Hello everyone. This is the Crypto Master Preneur Coach. This is Funeka Ngxitho. Today we are going to talk about hodling. Hodling, the terminology hodling. We're going to look at it and talk about how you can benefit by hodling and what does it mean actually, and what impact can this have in your portfolio. This is one of our videos where we talk for 5 to 10 minutes. So let's get on to it, because I think many people do not understand the true meaning of hodling. They think buy and hold means buy in the morning and release in the evening. It doesn't work like that, and some confuses it with, get rich quick scheme, so to speak. And for some reason, people think that hodling is a straight line like this. You hold right here and you just roll over to the winning strike. It doesn't work like that. It's more like this. There are pitfalls. You'll be holding as you are riding, thinking, oh, I'm getting to the top, and in the water you are. When you come out, there'll be bushes standing for you, and then you'll be hanging in the air wanting to die, and before you know it, you dip into a big pool of ocean. Before you know it, you'll be under the bridge, and then there's rain and storm. Before you know it, you are the winner. I literally watch people go through these stages. It's something that we cannot teach you. You have to experience it to understand it. For every stage that you will experience as you are holding, it's going to teach you lessons beyond cryptocurrencies. You're going to learn a lot about yourself. You're going to learn about your patience, your level of risk, how diverse are you in terms of risking a capital. You're going to learn whether you're a patient person or not. You're going to learn how patient you are with yourself. It's not a straight line. It's not like put your capital here and the market will ride you to the winning streak. It doesn't work like that. Okay? I always use seasons. I say every year, amazingly enough, the seasons are the same, and we know the seasons, but we still struggle through the seasons for life. I mean, there are people who seem as if they don't know that winter will come. They give away the stuff, they don't prepare for it, and winter comes, then they are rushing to go buy jerseys. Same as summer. This is the reason why we are buying clothes from when we are born till we grow old. It's not because some of the things don't fit us. We're just not as mindful as we should be about the seasons in our lives. Cryptos is not different. Okay? There will be a time when you would think, I'm there, and you get into a ditch and a dip, and there's red, big candles, engulfing candles, and you're like, oh, this is it. And before you know it, or sometimes you give up, before you know it, you are right where you were. And then you're in the bushes, seems like the end is never coming. You want to give up. Many give up. They would take the first stage, the second stage, the fourth one. On this one, they'll be like, you know what, Funeka, this is it. I'm done. You know what? I'm done. Had I put my money in this network, I would have made this much by now. Had I put my money here, I would have done this, and that. And they just simply give up. And there's no easy way. Even if I were to tell you what I'm telling you now, you need to go through this to appreciate the end value of your money. In my previous videos, I teach about cycles. Cryptos have cycles. Just like I use a lot of farmers as examples, because people can relate to that. There's time to tend the soil. There's time to water your plants. There's time to reap. There's time to plant. There's time for everything. You don't reap when you're supposed to plant, and you don't plant when you're supposed to reap. You fertilize your soil, you take care of your soil. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing here. There is time to buy coins, and there is time to nurture them and wait for them to bear fruit. You don't keep plowing all the way. And how you water your plants is very important. If you water them too much, they'll die. There are same rules in everything that we do. So hodling is a very simple way of doing cryptos, and yet it is the one that pays the most, and many people overlook it because of these pitfalls. There are many things you can do. I mean, you can trade on a daily basis and trade cryptos. You could scalp them if you want. You can also mine cryptos if you want, or you can have someone else mine them for you. You take money, you deposit it into some company, and they pretend they are mining for you, and they give you dividends on a weekly, daily, monthly basis just because they are registered in the if they are showing up on the crypto registrar. It doesn't really mean that they will disappear. I mean, really now. So be careful what you do, guys. But what I wanted to pass on today was that hodling is probably the most profitable way of doing cryptos. If you look at the list of the richest cryptocurrency holders at the moment, you will find that they did it long term. They entered at the beginning of a bull run and exited right at the top to make the most and the maximum of the money. I know some people ignore halving and the impact that halving have in cryptocurrencies, but you shouldn't, because those are the rules I talk about. Satoshi Nakamoto created Bitcoin and the blockchain because he was smart. Probably the smartest person or organization there is. They put the rules there for a reason. And those are the rules that governs the blockchain, which makes it so volatile and yet so profitable. You cannot ignore that. I see and hear people on social media will say, oh, forget about the halving. There's nothing there. There's everything there if you know what you're doing. Can you imagine we live in a life where the money is depreciating, the value of our money is depreciating. The blockchain, because of halving, the value of the Bitcoin is appreciating. It creates scarcity, and this makes Bitcoin valuable. Anyone who tells you that halving is useless, tell them to tell that to the bankers, to the current governments who are creating distributed ledger technology. Let that person tell them that they are dumb and stupid and they don't know what they are doing, unless this person doesn't know what they say. But what is important to take is that you need a lot of patience. The payoff is nothing like anything you've ever done. That much I can tell you. All right, I have to stop here. This is the Crypto Master Preneur Coach. Guys, everything is in the learning. Join our training, join our private group, be part of a team. Be part of the team that aspires to be where you want to be. And everything else will follow. Bye for now. The coach is out.